Hi, this is the primary professor here, and today I'm going to be showing you a really cool little iPad trick that you can use with your students in your classroom. Now, this trick is going to be great for students in kindergarten through second graders that are struggling readers because I'm going to show you how on your iPad to set it up so that you can turn text into speech, so that you can highlight websites or information on any websites or anything on your iPad that you would like read aloud to them. This is also great for third through sixth grade students who might be below reading, below grade level in reading also. So this is a great little tool. It's really quick to set up, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start by going to our settings. So we're going to click on settings for your iPad, and that will pull up. And then the next thing that we're going to want to click on is make sure that it is on general. My general is already highlighted. And the next thing you're going to go to is you're going to click on where it says accessibility. And for accessibility, we next want to click on speech. All right, so as you can see, mine is already turned on, but yours will probably look like this when you're first starting out. And so it says a speak button will appear when you select text. Yes, we would like to have that happen. Swipe down with two fingers from the top of the screen to hear the content on the screen. Yes. You can change the voices. I don't even let the kids know this is an option because they would just have way too much fun with that and could get out of control. So I just keep it on English, which is what the US English. I also make sure I turn the speaking rate way down to Turtle because it's really quickly spoken. She talks very monotone, so it helps to have it go as slow as possible. I click on the highlight content as it is spoken. Now this is not perfect. Like it's definitely has its glitches. It's not great, but it is such a fantastic tool when you need something that's going to read content out loud to your students. I do not turn on this part down here that says speak auto text and auto capitalizations. I accidentally turn that on for some of my students, and it'll just like randomly shout out things when they're not trying to have it shout out, and it can be it's frustrating for the students. It can be like irritating for those around them. So I do not turn this part on. Okay, let me just give you an example of how this would work. So first I'm going to open my Safari, and we'll go to, here's our second grade website, our IB Attitudes. We're an international baccalaureate school. So let's click on empathy. And let's click on one of the links. What is empathy? And so it's going to be opening up a website. And so here's some text that might be too difficult for some of my second graders to read independently. So here would be a good opportunity for them to use the text to speech. So all I would need to do is hold down and highlight the word. As you can see, copy, define, speak comes up, but let's drag it and have them reading this whole paragraph. And so it says speak, so all I would need to do is click on speak.
Empathy is the art of seeing the world as someone else sees it. When you have empathy, it means you can understand what a person is feeling in a given moment, and understand why other people's actions made sense to them.
All right, so as you can see, it is very monotone robot, but at least for those kids where these words are really difficult, they can have it read aloud to them. As I said, it's not perfect. There's a lot of glitches. Sometimes it pauses in funny places, and so it's definitely not going to help kids with fluency, but it does help them read some tough information, especially when they're doing online research and they're getting practice using those skills. Well, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you're looking for more tips, tricks, and videos, please feel free to visit my website at theprimaryprofessor.com. Thanks.